Let me jump over to George here in New York. George von Vlachis, new to us on The Best Defense. Thanks for being with us. Let's back up for a moment, George, and talk about what they do have so far. Now, of course, we know they have this witness in wait, the turncoat witness, the rollover, the snitch, whatever you want to call him. We haven't seen him yet, and he may be the heart of their case. But so far, they started with some young people who were subjected to a horrific event, and it really breaks my heart. We see it so much on court TV, George, young people forced to testify in murder trials. You shouldn't even be thinking about murder, let alone caught up in a case like this. And these witnesses are their first witnesses. They're powerful witnesses. They're victims, so that's good for the state, but their IDs are weak. Would you have started the case this way in your days as a prosecutor, or would you have started maybe with some of the police officers or someone who had something more solid to offer?
Well, Jamie, there's another way to look at that, and that is, as a prosecutor, you want to get the attention of the jurors. You don't want to lose them right away with forensic evidence, DNA, crime scene police officers. So that's one of the main reasons why you'll put on a fact witness as opposed to a police officer witness. But Jamie, I must tell you, and you mentioned this about their cooperator, Sean Thorpe, he better be very, very good and convincing, because it appears that from these few fact witnesses that they had at the beginning, the people that were there and made these misidentifications, this is going to be a very, very tough case for them to prove.
I mean, these guys aren't even close to white. Let's just say it. You can't even argue, well, he's light-skinned. I mean, I get emails from people who look at me and say, I didn't know you were a black person. I thought you were a white person. These guys, there is no discussion about whether they're white. And yeah, you might not identify the right black guy, but even a white person cross-racially can tell who's white and who's black if the folks are this dark. Right, George?
Absolutely, Jamie. And there's one other thing, and I don't want us to miss this. Officer Drayden, who just testified, he was a bombshell for the prosecution.
He was a great witness for the defense.
Absolutely. He said, and I wrote this down, I don't want to make a mistake, when one of the defense attorneys asked him, is it possible that you made this, that these groups of people, or groups of robbers, or crew of robbers, so to speak, can be white and black, or a mixed race? And he said, oh yeah, it's more than just probable, it's possible. And then the defense attorney said, and it could have happened in this case. He said, it definitely could have happened in this case.
Well,
that's almost reasonable doubt right there.
I want to talk more